Good evening and welcome to Toronto on this Tuesday night. It's the final regular season meeting for the Carolina Hurricanes and Toronto Maple Leafs.
And for Carolina in the position they're in, fighting right to the last weekend for a playoff spot, it'll be desperation, not recklessness, that they have to focus on tonight.
Last time the Hurricanes were here, they lost 8-1 in December of 2017. 8 different Leafs scored that night. But here is Carolina clinging to the last playoff spot in the Eastern Conference. Connor Brown with it now, sends it back in front for Marleau. He was dumped, and play continues. Michael Ferland drops it off for Jordan Staal. Staal for Ferland, hooks it back in front, tipped wide by Dougie Hamilton.
Rosen, his first goal last night, did a real nice job, although he burps this one up.
To Sebastian Aho, who centers it, and that's tipped away by Morgan Rielly.
Probably the wrong guy to turn it over to. Rosen's just going to turn with the puck, and all of a sudden it just slides away from him. Aho jumps on the puck, and for the second time tonight, Carolina goes across the front of the net. This one's a Aho attempt to Justin Williams. Spoiled nicely here by good stick positioning of Morgan Rielly.
3-on-2 of the Hurricanes. Williams moves in, drops it back for the trailer. Hamilton a hard shot, sparks the save, and now Marner quickly back the other way along with Tavares. Rielly the trailer, takes the pass, and Marner moves back in front. The pass goes off a couple of skates, still sitting there. And now Williams knocks it down and goes the other way, trying to find Nino Niederreiter. Another turnover, this time to Staal, and the puck skips back in front. Sparks had a knockdown away.
That's 2 turnovers for Rosen here, and about 15 feet from the net in the first 7.5 minutes.
Tavares, he's dribbled the puck by Foegele. Well, between the legs pass there, Tavares picks that off, gets it back, and moves it ahead to Moore. In comes Moore with Hyman. Moore in, shoots, and Mrazek gets a piece of that.
Critical stuff now.
But funny how often it works the other way. Remember Boston denying, or Ottawa denying Boston a spot a couple years ago. Now a chance. Walmart hit the post in a wide open net. Lucas Walmart can't believe he missed.
This should be 12. It's a terrific pass from Martinook. He takes it off his right skate, and he's going to hit the top of the crossbar.
Sparks to Rielly. Knocked down by Falk. And Dermott's pass was chipped away, but picked up by Matthews. In with Nylander. In, shoots, scores! Matthews to Nylander to the back of the net, and it's 1-0 Toronto. And are the Hurricanes going to challenge this?
Brind'Amour just said it's not even close.
You know, when a guy in a slump gets one challenged, that's cruel.
Yeah, it's off by a long shot.
After coach's challenge, it's determined the play is offside. Therefore, the call the ice is overturned. There's no goal.
Will Mike Babcock keep going back to them?
Look out, and it goes. Banked in from behind the net by Williams, off Sparks, and it's 1-0 Carolina.
It's his 16th goal since the 1st of January. He wins the race to the puck and one-hands this from below the goal line. He beats Hainsey to the puck. He's just going to shovel it towards the front of the net. Hits the stick of Sparks and goes through his legs. Hurricanes with an important 1-0 lead.
In comes Justin Williams. Carolina changing. Williams shoots. Hit a leg in front. Van Riemsdyk trying to play it across. Drops it back, and now Williams fires again, and Sparks makes the save through traffic. Back at the point is Williams. Penalty coming to Toronto. Aho centers it. Niederreiter knocked that wide.
On the season.
That's 17 a year ago. Slavin, Svechnikov. Feeds it down to Staal. A centering pass for Ferland. Back across. They go. Great stop by Sparks, and Hamilton. Rebound score. Dougie Hamilton pokes it by Sparks. And the Hurricanes lead by 2.
Ferland wins the draw from Hyman. They never get the puck back. Hamilton's coming on the back door. Ferland makes a nice pass. Sparks gets across, but it hits the goal post, bounce right back to Hamilton, and this one goes off of Sparks' right leg. Both of them have bounced off him from below the goal line, and the Carolina Hurricanes have a 2-0 second period lead.
Off a stick, knocked down by Falk. And Kaplan brings it back. Toronto changing as Matthews works in. Matthews holds and shoots. Mrazek to stop. And Hyman's stick shattered on him as Hainsey knocked down the loose puck. Marner picks it back up, drops it back to Matthews. Austin Matthews wrapped around, trying Mrazek to save. Matthews gathers it back up, feeds it back across, and Marner couldn't corral it.
Really quick acrobatic goaltender gets across from his right to left to snuff out the Matthews wraparound attempt. Maybe another half stride for Matthews, and he's able to get it up, but a good save by Peter Mrazek. Mrazek gave him a good chop. Marner's now without a glove.
And now a penalty coming as Brown was taken down by Niederreiter.
A poor penalty to take. Carolina up 2-0 now gives the Leafs their third power play of the hockey game. They've killed the first two. There, Tavares wins the draw.
Riley, shot deflected. Tavares turning around, rebound, score! John Tavares slides it by Mrazek. 6 seconds into the power play, and the Leafs are on the board, down 2-1.
What makes him so successful around the net? It's his positioning, it's his quick hands, and it's his strength. But it all can't work together unless you have the know-how of being in the right spot at the right time. Tavares puts all four together, and the Leafs are on the board.
Svechnikov back with it. The lead pass knocked down by Tavares. Martinook for Walmart. Back to Svechnikov walking in on Zaitsev. And Zaitsev gets a stick on him. Svechnikov centers it. Goes off the skate of Marincin into Sparks. And he's able to hang on. And Niederreiter moves off Zaitsev. Long shift to defensive zone for the Leafs. The centering pass goes to Trevor Van Riemsdyk. He taps it wide. Matthews chips it there to Marner. Winding in as Mitch Marner feeds it back across the centering pass by Riley. Matthews couldn't find the handle.
This time it's Jordan Staal strong on Matthews' stick as his pass from Riley skitters across the front of the net.
Morgan Riley back through the middle for Kasperi Kapanen. Moves around Falk. Kapanen works back in from Mrazek. Down, the puck is loose. And Mrazek able to corral the rebound with Tavares. And Hyman looking for the loose puck.
If these guys are going to carry them or not into a playoff spot.
Now Kadri with the steal. Nazem Kadri rings wide. Walking Nylander shoots. Oh, stopped by Mrazek with a glove hand.
Pesce and Walmart run together. Nylander waits and wants to go up over top. But Mrazek makes the glove stop.
Kasperi Kapanen loose in the corner with it now. Trying to find Hyman in front. Kapanen peels back again. Centering pass. And Hyman tipped it wide. Tavares centers. Kapanen in. Shoots. And Mrazek got a piece of that. Either Sparks got the paddle mat or hit the iron in behind it.
Sparks has kind of put this back together after two early bobbles.
Now Staal in. Shoots. Scores. Or not.
Dermott turns the puck over on an excellent forecheck by Williams. Niederreiter finds Staal and he beats Sparks clean. That's a huge goal for Carolina.
McGinn. Ty Jamie and Brock McGinn, three NHL players from Fergus, Ontario. And a chance for McGinn, turned away by Sparks. Now knocked down at center ice and moved ahead by Svechnikov. Walking in, Svechnikov in, shoots, Sparks a save, rebound. Svechnikov turned away again, and Sparks able to fuse the loose puck with his stick sliding into the corner. Final minute now in the third period. And away comes Aho with it. Sebastian Aho backhands it towards the goal, and they score.
They might review this. I thought it might be offside at the blue line.
So there's the camera they're looking at.
After review, the play was offside, no goal.
So we'll put 51 seconds on the clock. Columbus does hold the tiebreaker. And there's an empty net goal for Dougie Hamilton, who's got his second of the night.
In a 4-1 victory for the Carolina Hurricanes. The Leafs dropped their 15th game on home ice. 23 wins, 15 losses, 2 overtime losses, and scored just 1 goal in the hockey game.